What is up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. So we're gonna do a get unready with me with this special effects look I did for the Glow Crazy contest. And yeah, I'm just taking out my hair to make sure my hair is out of my way. And sometimes it's just a lot. Like, my locks have grown so much and I have so much hair on my head that, like, sometimes I'm not gonna lie to you, I just want my hair out of my way. Like, it just like adds so much more peace because my hair be everywhere, and especially with my cartilage piercings. Sometimes I just need it like out the way, and I decided to just go ahead and take off my lashes first. Then we're taking off all the rhinestones I added around my eye area, and then I will take off the rhinestones in my eyebrow slit. And I literally just like peel them off, like they don't hurt or anything. The liquid latex though, that's another story, but I'm just trying to get everything off. And then I decided to just let the horns like soak in like the remover. This is like the Ben 9 one. Well, yeah, I think so. No, I forgot which one it is, but it's basically the like remover for the it's Pros 8. That's what it is. My bad. But yeah, I just like soaked it to see if it'll help it like, you know, remove later on. And I decided to just literally peel off the liquid latex I put all over my face for designs and stuff. And this feels like taking glue off of your face. Just want you to know, like, it's not like, it doesn't hurt, but like it also feels like glue coming off of your skin. So, you know, just, you know, do that at your own risk. I'll do anything for, well, not anything for a look, but when it comes to a look, I'll try to do whatever I can to just make the look come out like a little bit better. And they weren't really hard to take off. Like, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to use a certain remover to take them off, but this just made more sense. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was like, let me just peel them off. And plus, I feel like it adds a different like effect because you don't see this with all of my makeup looks. So, you know, enjoy me literally peeling liquid latex off of my face. Love to see it. But yeah, this is my first time using liquid latex in like this form and not like necessarily just for the prosthetic. And I might do this like whenever I do like my cool like face paint looks. You know, if I want to add like a certain texture or design to the skin, I'll probably try that. And I just want to show y'all how stuck these hoes are on my face. They're on there for real. That's why you have to use the remover, and you have to be careful because this remover is strong as hell. You do not want to get it in your eye or in your mouth or anything. But I'm basically like taking the remover and then like rubbing it in on the edges. That way I can try to like peel it off a little bit easier. Because when I tell you, like, I didn't even put that much glue on it. Like, I make it like, you know, an even like light coat. But like, do y'all see how strong this stuff is? But yeah, I feel like the easiest way, or the prosthetics I use like on my forehead and stuff, I feel like those stay on a lot longer than my like prosthetics I put like on my like face. I mean, not my face, my like mouth and stuff. But I'm just taking my Walgreens cleansing balm, and this is supposed to be kind of like a dupe for like the CeraVe cleansing balm. I feel like it works pretty well and stuff. When it comes to this makeup look, I am using products and stuff that aren't necessarily made to like paint your face, and they're a little bit more long wear or matte. So, you know, it took a little bit to get this off, but it's nothing too crazy. Like, this is not, I feel like, the worst makeup removal. Like, it makes sense for this because I did use a lot of like different products and stuff, and I layered and I'm just adding a little bit more now that I did that first like removal process, trying to get as much of this off of my head. And I forgot, when you do like your special effects makeup, like, please make sure if you're getting your edges and stuff, you gotta like scrub it off well, or else your edges gonna be blue. And I mean, it is what it is. I covered it up the next day with my headband, but yeah, just make sure you're getting your edges too. And I'm just taking like wipes to basically just remove the product because I feel like that's easier when I like do my like face paint looks like this. And I'm just taking this Kiehl's like cleanser, and it was a sample somebody gave me, so yeah, I'm almost out of it though. So I feel like it works pretty well. Like, I have no bad like issues or anything with it. And I'm just like washing that off of my face, drying my face off, and I dry my face as good as possible. And then I realized like I still had some product in certain areas, which I mean, that's not abnormal, especially like when it comes to these looks like this. So I just added a little bit more of that cleansing balm to those areas where I still had product left, and then I'm going to wash my face again. I'm just trying to scrub as hard as possible to make sure I get as much of that product off so I don't have to do a whole another layer. And I'm just wetting my face once again, and then I'm gonna go back in with that same cleanser I used earlier, making sure like I scrub my face and try to get all of the product off, because I don't want to have to wash my face again. I don't want to have to like do these over and over again, because my face was a little bit drier like with this makeup look by me. I did a whole lot, so like I'm not shocked. And then once I dried my face, I went ahead and changed my shirt because I be getting my shirt soaking wet because I be having to scrub the shit out of my face. So I was like, let me just change my shirt, and I decided to just put a bandana on just to move my hair up out of the way. And yeah, I love bandanas. I have so many different types of bandanas, and if you like want different bandanas, you can also get some at Michael's. Like, I don't know if y'all know that, but Michael sells bandanas. And I'm taking I took my Good Molecules like spot moisturizer thing or whatever for like acne bumps. And then I took my beauty oil from Danessa Myers Beauty, applied that all over my face, and applied this Kiehl's restorative cream just because my skin definitely needed that restorative like ingredients and like just action today, because my skin was a little bit drier. And I'm just trying to make sure I moisturize my face completely. Put my glasses on, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.